This is Monitor Audio's Bronze Series 7G, the starting point for acoustic excellence. We went back to the drawing board and created 5 new models. In this video, we're going to unbox them and show you around some of the features. Let's get started with the Bronze 300 7G. Before I start unboxing, it's the perfect time to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, the Bronze 300 7G is a great middle ground between the previous Bronze 200 and Bronze 500 floor standing speakers. It gives you all the performance of a larger floor standing speaker whilst being able to fit into most spaces. As I'm opening the box, I'll go through a few ways that we're trying to make our packaging more sustainable. So instead of being in a plastic bag, our documents and accessories now come in a paper envelope. Other accessories, such as the feet, instead of being wrapped in plastic, are now wrapped in tissue. And for our end caps, instead of using polystyrene, we're now using EPE, which is much more recyclable. Inside the box, we have your documents and accessories inside the envelope. We have the feet for the Bronze 300 here. We have the bolts to attach the feet to the cabinet. If you're putting your floor stander onto carpet, we have carpet spikes to add stability there. And we have port tube bungs, so if you're putting your speaker up against a wall, these can prevent bass boom by putting these into the port tubes. Right, let's get the speaker out of the box. The best way of doing this is by tipping the entire box over once you've removed all the accessories out of the top. And simply pulling the box over. By turning it upside down, it makes it really easy to attach the feet. So if you look in your documents and accessories envelope, you get 2 Allen keys. So you can attach the feet by using the 2 different bolts supplied. In there. And attach the second bolt. Once you've attached your feet, you can choose to attach the carpet spikes if you're using it on carpet. So now let's turn it back up the correct way. And there we go. Bronze Series 7G features an all-new design, including a brand new C-Cam gold dome tweeter, 6-inch C-Cam bass and bass mid drivers, plus an 18mm plywood baffle with a real wood veneer on the black and the walnut versions. Next up is the Bronze 50. So the Bronze 50 is the bookshelf model of the range, and like the 300, it's changed proportions, so it's a good medium between the previous Bronze 50 and the Bronze 100 models. Again, like the 300 model, we're getting much more sustainable style packaging in the 50 box. So you get your documents and accessories, you get your port bungs as well, and your grills for your speakers. All right, let's grab the speakers out of the box. And there we are. Now that is the Bronze 50 7G in the black finish. So that's also got the same 18mm plywood baffle as the walnut 300. The Bronze 50 also features the same C-Cam gold tweeter and the 6-inch mid-bass driver as the 300 model. So now we're on to a brand new model type for the Bronze series. It's the Bronze on-wall 7G. So this could be used as an on-wall stereo solution or in AV applications like a left, right, center or surround channels. It gives you a similar performance to what we have on the Bronze 50 7G, just in an on-wall variant. So again, we have documents and accessories in the envelope. We have port tube bungs for the downward firing port tubes. Tight. Get this one out of the box. So the bronze on wall also comes with a drilling template, which makes it much quicker and easier to install product onto the wall. All right, let's take it out of the final piece of packaging. And there we are. There is the bronze on wall 7G. So also sharing the CCAM gold dome tweeter and the 6-inch base mid driver. Here's a cool feature of the grill that comes with the on-wall product. So if you've got it in a vertical position, the monitor audio badge is there, but if you want to use it in a center channel orientation, you can remove the magnetic badge and stick it down there in the recess. So now we're moving on to the bronze Center 7G. So the bronze Center 7G also uses the gold dome CCAM tweeter plus the 6-inch CCAM base drivers. We've got our documents and accessories again, and let's turn this over and grab the product out. So again, another magnetic grill included. And there we are. There is the bronze Center 7G. Lastly, now we're moving on to the bronze AMS 7G, which is our up-firing Dolby Atmos enabled speaker, which fits on top of the bronze 50 and the bronze 300 models. In the box, so first of all, we got a drilling template. So if you don't want to use it in a Dolby Atmos format and you want to use them as surround channels, you can mount them onto the wall using this template. And you also get your accessories and documents inside an envelope again. So this is the white finish. So you can see we have a lovely matte white finish on the sides and the front of the baffle with a plywood edge. That's a quick look through the Bronze Series 7G. To learn more about the range, visit our website at monitoraudio.com/bronze.